Yo, it's the girl Jen on Eve. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here on a Thursday night, which is a Friday. Wait, no, it's Monday. Damn, the days, they be running together. Oh, it's Monday. It's Monday. Monday, mama. It's Monday. It's not Thursday. Ugh, Jesus. CM first. Look at you being all first and stuff. You're so first. Always so first. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on in and hang out with mama. You know what I'm saying? You got to come in and hang out with mama. You must. You simply must. You just have to. Cause mama said so. Send out this little alert. Send out this little alert. Ouch, everyone. Ooh. Oh, my Stevie. Sad face. Oh. Live. Get your little high knees on in here. Sherry, Tammy, Tony, Stacy, Renee, Kelly Murphy. Kelly Murphy. Judy, what's going on? Miss Santana, hey boo. You wasn't here last night, was you? Wooies. Tony, how you doing? How you feeling today, Tony? I insist that you be feeling great today. You must. You simply must. I insist. I command it. I demand it. Okay. Angelina, Harley, what's going on, baby? How you doing, Harley? How you doing, Harley? Yes, you missed the live. I know you did because I didn't do this yesterday. That's how I know. That's how I know. Okay. Yes, Charlie is always here. Charlie is here, Tony. Yes, Charlie is here for you. Charlie is here to make you happy. Okay, Charlie. Look, Tony was looking for you. Charlie, look at you. Charlie, you got fans. You got fans, honey. Yes. What's going on, Sally? What we got? Hawk's Nest. Make sure you hit the like button on your way up in this piece, honey. I wish I could perch him on my shoulder like this. I wish that I could. Yes. Good old Charlie, honey. Tall Glass. This is my boyfriend, y'all. Charlie, say hi. Don't be shy. Come on. This my boo thing. It's my boo thing. Ain't he cute? Oh, he's persuasion. Oh, yes. Good old Charlie, honey. Good old Charlie. Ladies, you got to get a Charlie in your life. You know what I'm saying? He's reliable. He only talks when you want him to. He's always there because you put him there. Because you keep him there. And when you want him not to be there, you can just move him somewhere else. It's like the perfect boyfriend. You're so perfect. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, honey. Yes. Hey, Maxine. What's up, baby? Make sure y'all hit the like button for mama, please. I insist. I have to insist. Okay, you got to hit the like button. Mama got goals. She's got to meet her goals. Otherwise, what is it all foes? You know what I'm saying? Bars. Let's see. Let me put the link on here. Mama is shooting for 5 new members tonight. That's the goal. I need 5 new members. Okay. I need 5. I had some drop-offs. I know because I had gifted ones. You know, the gifted ones don't stick. They don't tend to stick. You know what I'm saying? They don't stick. No, they don't. No, they don't. Let me see. What's up, baby? You need something? You recording? Well, I'm live streaming. What's up? Oh, you putting away stuff? Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Let's see. Right. Refresh this here, like so. DSB, hey boo. What's up? You hit that like button yet, DSB? You better have. You better have. Let's see. Let's see. Mute that. Scooch on down here. We're gonna click this here. Paste. I know Charlie be smiling big. He's just like his mama. Oh wait, that's my boyfriend. That's right. He's not my child right today. Today he will be my man's and them. Charlie, Charlie. Charlie is my man's and them. Oh, yes, honey. Carlise, hey, boo. Yes, hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Okay. And we've pinned the link to the top of the chat, okay? The goal is I need 5 new members. I need 5 people to commit to membership today. Yes. Yes, honey. Let's see. Is my member goal? Oh, it's not up. Okay. There it is. I'll just leave it up from, wait, is this, when does this one expire? 2 days left. Okay, yeah, we just keep this one up. This is the one from yesterday or the day before. But yes, I'm going to add, in fact, shoot for the stars. We're going to finish off this 10, okay? Give me some members up in this piece. All right, Maxine, she said she'd be right back. Let's all just wait quietly. No, just kidding. Just kidding. See you when you get back, Maxine. Carrie, hey, boo. Y'all, if you were in the live stream last night, you know, we had Norman up in his house. Norman was up in here. And I gave Norman a little bit of the business about Erica and stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. I watched his video. I watched the video he posted today. At like 20 hours ago. Whatever video that was. It was posted about 20 hours ago. And I'm going to tell you, mama really probably should be watching the other Darrell channels. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't watch other people's Darrell stuff. Like, I've popped in a couple of times, I think, on caricatures, just enough to know that she does like researchy like type stuff. I could tell by the stuff that she shows and stuff. So I know that she's one of those channels too. But apparently Norman be getting in the gutter with it. And I was like, wow. But I learned some things. Did you know that, check this out. You know, Corey, you know, her friend Corey, in Mama's channel, when Corey pops in, Mama refers to Corey as like Erica's hero, Erica's savior. And I know there's 2 sides of the story, and I'm sure it wasn't out of nowhere. But apparently, the physical abuse that Erica, I'll say, just being straight up with you, subjects herself to with these people. Some of that abuse apparently was coming from Corey. Corey beat up Erica. Did y'all know this? Put a 1 in the chat if you knew that Corey had beat up Erica, like since the whole Darrell thing. Tell me if y'all knew that. Put it a 1 in the chat if you were aware that Corey Runkle, the friend that stood up to Darrell for Erica, if you knew that she had beat Erica up herself since then. Y'all let me know, because I didn't know. And I only knew because of him, his channel, that video. I did not know. You really I probably really should. See, how y'all all knew this and ain't nobody say nothing? How y'all just don't not tell mama? Or did y'all say it and I missed it in the chat? Did that happen? Did that happen? Yeah, I'm the last to know, honey. I did not know. Mama over here being right naive and stuff. Yeah, apparently there's this whole thing, something about, I guess Corey was the one who, according to Norman, Corey was like the one who was feeling some type of way about everybody making money and stuff on the internet about the trial and her not. And I'm like, well, I mean, Erica, I understand. It's like she's now, that's like a part of her history, and she's now going to be known as that. So for her to make some money off of it, it should happen, because it could affect her in a negative way. So just like it could affect her in a negative way, she's in a place where she should be able to have it affect her in a positive way as well. So that makes sense. But like with Corey, it's like, well, I mean, hey, check it out. Corey, you want to be internet famous? You got some text messages from Darrell? Because I would love to see that. I would love to do some digging. You're very close to it. Anybody who knows, who's involved in this. I also found this out. That the other friend, the guy friend, he didn't go back to jail for being a, offender, for being offender. He didn't go back to jail for that. Apparently that was a whole different guy with the same name as him. And Norman said it was him, and then Norman went back and said it wasn't when he found out that it wasn't. But I never heard that part. I never heard the part where he wasn't the guy. I never heard that. Now, what I don't know is, did he ever go for that? Or is that just not him at all? Like, is he on the registry? Or is that a completely different Kirby? Yeah, Nick Kirby. Yeah, apparently that thing, what he was saying about him being arrested, rearrested or whatever for being, being an offender, like a registered offender. Apparently that wasn't him. That was a completely different Nick. That wasn't even this Nick. See, it looks like we hear the one thing, but then the correction comes out, but the correction is never as loud as the first announcement of, the bad news. Yeah, I don't know what she is, but hearing that completely changes my perspective on at least her. Like, like with Erica, if we are to make Darrell miserable, Erica's success is crucial. The only thing that is going to make him for sure absolutely lose his shit is if he sees Erica on a red fucking carpet, okay? If he turned the TV on and Erica's looking like a fucking dime piece, okay, on a red carpet, Darrell's going to lose his shit, okay? He's going to lose his shit. I don't know where to look it up, Jacqueline. Y'all know Mama is not a researcher. I tell y'all this all the time. Mama is not a researcher. All I do is make fun of the Darrell. I don't do that. Maybe I will in the future, but I don't do that. That's not fun. What's fun is to make fun of the asshole. That's fun for me. It's always been fun for me. It's a thing I'm good at. I know there's a guy with that name on there, but the guy, and he kind of even looks like Nick a little bit. But Norman said, see, this is what happens when you don't do your own research. Babies, listen to me. This is what happens when you don't do your own research. You're subjected to other people's research, whether it's right or wrong. This is why doing research is so important. Okay, Jacqueline, you are a member. And thank you for that, honey. Mama love you. But you are a member, which means you have access to mama's email. So if you could do me a favor and find Kirby on that registry and email it to me, screenshot it or something and email it to me, that'd be great. So that then I would know that, whether that is even him or not. 'Cause I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know, I ain't got no problems with telling you when I don't know shit, honey. And mama just don't know. But I feel so like lost in the sauce. Ugh, this thing is dropping scenes. I better cut it out. Cut it out, computer. Internet, I'm gonna need for you to stop it, okay? I might have loosened up my little cord thing here. Hold on a second. I see it flopping around over here. My son was over here messing with my... Well, he wasn't messing with, he was cleaning. You ain't gonna complain when somebody come and clean for you. Yes, honey. Yeah, but apparently Corey Runkle beat up Erica. She's like, you know, I mean, this is just the truth. People who are like bad with picking people are bad with picking not just relationships. They're bad with picking friends too. You're gonna be like a magnet for like abusive situations. And apparently that is just her, which really makes me worry about her boyfriend, because apparently Erica got a boyfriend. Well, last I heard, she got one. I mean, I don't know if that's the case now, but last I heard, last thing she told me, and I got that from her, so that was the thing, that she had a boyfriend. So if she's so bad at picking them, and even her friends is whooping her ass, then I mean, what's the chances she just found a man who ain't gonna whoop her ass or ain't whooping her ass? I say slim to none. Like, I mean, most guys who are aware that you come from abusive relationships, your friends have whooped your ass, are definitely going to have it in their mind of this is somebody whose ass I can whoop. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. You end up in the same cycle, the same circle of horror. Okay. Oh, thank you, Carrie Davidson. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. Oh, give Carrie a kiss, Charlie. Sloppy. Would the court have started, or wouldn't the court have started these it for the record if he had that criminal record, right? Actually, that's true, because just like they insisted on pointing out that the other guy had a record, and they had to go through that whole thing and say that, and then, you know, Darrell asking the other guy about that, you think they would have said that, they would have done that about him as well, right? So, yeah, that is weird. But he was like, I could say without confirmation, definitely there was drugs involved with that guy, because I could tell by his lips. I could tell by the shape of his mouth that he's had some serious issues with that. So you can just tell. You can just tell. I do know that. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is very true. Charlie thinks it's Peppermint Patty. Yes. He had a criminal record. That is so true, Carrie. Carrie, that is so true. And that is an excellent point. And thank you. And Mama love you. Yes, she do. Here, there you go. You got a kiss from me and from Charlie. Got a collection there. Matt Cannon. Yes. I've wondered about that also, right? She was like surrounded by criminal, weird, abusive stuff in her whole life, like everybody. And it would be hard for me to believe that just is something that just was just in that arena, because she found Darrell all the way in fucking Vegas. Well, he found her, we should say, on the playground. But for her to go all the way down there and then find some more kind of crazy shit. It's just like a lot. Yeah, Dr. King Schultz said I would not F with Corey. It's weird. Remember she was in here? She came in my live. Like she pops in here from now and then. Every now and then. Remember one day she popped in and she said she was having some kind of issues or whatnot. Like she needed some money for something. Remember she said she needed some money for something. And I told her, you know, because she said it was for like an actual specific reason. I was like, man, go do a GoFundMe. Say specifically what it's for. And I'll say it. I'll shout it out, for you. Do that and come back and let me know, like, once you do it. But she never did it. So she never came back and said anything. Well, she was back in here after that, but she didn't even say it. She didn't even mention it. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna, like, how like when Erica come on here, like I'll post her, like her Cash App and all that stuff, because she's directly affected by that. So even if she wanted money, even if she just wanted money, even if she wanted some clout, it don't matter. It don't matter. She deserves to get it now. She dealt with the Darrell, and she happens to be the one thing that we have to hold like to affect him at this point. The only thing that we have, the only card we have to play to add any more just pain to a Darrell is the happiness of the Erica, because he wanted her to be so low. She's in the shelter. He's trying to figure out a way. While he's in trial, trying to save his own life, all he can think about is how he can get her kicked out of a fucking shelter. So what is going to piss a Darrell off more than seeing a happy, successful fucking Erica? Nothing. Nothing is going to piss him off more. So I don't give a fuck what her motives are. I'm going to need her to get it so that Darrell can be pissed, because he's definitely going to hear about that. If all of a sudden Erica's walking around looking like fancy pants, Dawn is going to run straight to fucking Darrell with that information, okay? And that's what I'm looking for, okay? That's what I want. I have not lost sight of the mission here. Everybody's losing sight of the mission. I ain't lost sight. The mission is to make Darrell miserable. Or maybe that was just my mission. Is that what happened? Was that just my mission? Maybe that was just me. But I haven't lost sight of it, okay? Hey, Joe. What's up, baby? Is Marilyn in here? Where Marilyn at? There she is. Ah, got the whole family. Yes, Sonny, yes. Yes, Sonny Boos. I got the Joe and the Marilyn. I got them both, honey. Joe and Marilyn Sears, my family. That's my family. Oh, how many people? Yes, Jacqueline. She beat, and it's from her own mouth. From Erica's mouth and from Corey's mouth. She beat up Erica. She did. She beat her up. Ain't that something? It's terrible. It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be super judgmental, but I mean, sir, you want to have this information. I ain't going to sit here and be like, oh, she's a terrorist, because I'm sure there's something that happened. I'm sure it wasn't just like she rolled over one day and punched Erica in the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's not how it happened. I'm sure there was a conversation or something. But Erica said that Corey was like, no, and I don't think she didn't say she had anger issues. She just said she has some like problems or whatever, which I guess was supposed to justify why she punched her in the face. And only Erica sitting there explaining why somebody else punched her in the face. You know, like somebody punched me in the face. I ain't gonna be like explaining. I'm just gonna be calling her a bitch all day. Oh, that evil bitch. That heifer ain't shit. That's, I'm gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Unless I did something to make it happen. Like if I was like taunting the shit out of somebody and eventually they punched me in the face, I would understand why that happened. I'm not built that way. I can't like, if I was like bullying and taunting the shit out of somebody and then they hauled off and punched me in the face, I don't have it in me to be like, you had no right. I don't have that. I would be like, all right, yeah. All right, I had that shit coming. I knew what I was saying, so I should have ducked. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping it real. You got to be real with yourself. Don't be a victim, especially not when you are also being a little terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Be honest about your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all funny. Ultimately, it all turns into jokes. It all turns into jokes. What's funnier than a story about how you got punched in the face for talking shit? That was hilarious. I would love to tell that story. Like, man, I was talking cash shit. She popped me right in my fucking eye. Now, you can say it like that, and it could be funny. Or you could be like, I was just talking. She had no right to, hit me like that. And she's a monster. When I know that I was talking cash shit. You know what I'm saying? When I know for a fact that I was just being mama and talking that cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Who said that Tony was in timeout? No, he ain't. Tony is not allowed to be in timeout. Okay? Let's see. Tony, Marilyn Monroe, and Joe DiMaggio. Oh, I know, right? Marilyn and Joe. Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio. Oh, that was the love of Marilyn's life, she said. That was the love of her life. That's crazy though. But I will say this, like for all the business that I gave to Norman yesterday, I actually felt bad when I was watching the thing back. I was like, he knows more than I do. No wonder he feels the way he feels. Like I understand now why his perspective is what it is. It's because he knows more. I don't know shit. That's why. I don't know. I didn't know any of this stuff. I did not know Corey beat up Erica. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know none of this. So I'm going to start watching these other people's stuff and, to just stay informed because I did not know that. They're not even friends anymore, I guess. So that's something to know that both of them pop in here from time to time, but they're not actually even friends anymore, apparently. Erica need to be careful, honey. She's like a magnet for danger. Oh, look. I did a little corner thing and now his shirt looks like it could fit a tie on it. He could be like you, Darrell. Look, it looked like a dress shirt now. It's usually like this. Yeah, but when I tuck it up like this, it looked like a little dress shirt. Look at you, Charlie. You all dressed for Sunday service. Oh, like in a small room with Darrell. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to breathe, honey. Jacqueline, you gotta be careful what you wish for, baby. You do not want to be in a room with a Darrell, honey. You're gonna need a mask, and the only mask that you're gonna find is one of Darrell's old masks. And the last thing you want to do is put that motherfucker on. You're gonna pass out and die immediately, okay? Yes, honey, yes. Ooh. That's messed up. Yeah, I still wish for Erica's success, though. I want for Erica's success. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because it don't matter. Even if she turned into a straight bitch tomorrow. Like, if Erica all of a sudden was just acting like a straight biatch, I would still wish for her success, because her success is the only way that we can affect Darrell's mood. Nothing is going to drive him more crazy than knowing that Erica is like seeing Erica happy, period. But her doing well, oh, that would really piss him off. He would be pissed, honey. All of a sudden, he be trying to do interviews with people so he could bash the shit out of her, try to make people feel some type of way. Yes, honey. Yes. Gonna piss off the Darrell if it's the last thing I fucking do. And Auntie AMB ended. Oh, she was live. She was live. Ooh. Oh, were you in timeout on her channel? Is that what you're saying, Tony? Were you in timeout on Auntie AMB's channel? You needed my 4-gear and what they wore around Chernobyl. I know that's right. You need what are those little suits called? Little hazmat suit. You gotta wear a hazmat suit to be in a room, especially a small room with no ventilation. With a Darrell, you gonna pass right the fuck out. Oh no, I was wondering what you was talking about, Tony. You said something about being in timeout. Hey April, what's up, baby? Everybody hit the like button for mama. About to hop in here and listen to Darrell try to run the show. Try to get his power back. Reach for it, Darrell. Your power is right there. Reach for it. Reach for it. Ooh. I believe in you. I believe that you ain't shit. I believe that you's a bitch. I believe that your mama knows because she's the one that made it. You will always be in the prison with Bubba. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, Whitney Houston. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. Do you hold the full judicial power of the state within your palms of your hands, honey? Or is this a military power? Darrell, you wouldn't qualify for the military. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't, okay? Your hands is too little. Hey, Danny. What's up, baby? Oh, yeah, Danny. There was somebody in the live stream yesterday, and the name said something. This is Danny, I think was the name. And I was like, is that Danny? Like, Danny, I think I said your whole name. I think I got the whole name right, too. I was like, it's a Danny Castillo. I was like, I wonder if that's the same guy. But I don't think it was because he was a member. Whoever that was a member. And you're not a member. Isn't that funny? That person was a member. And I didn't recognize the name. But you're not a member. And I do recognize your name. It must have been, maybe it was gifted or something. I don't know. But I didn't recognize that. So I was like, maybe he changed his name. Whoever that was changed the name to something. People do that randomly. Don't be a Darrell. Yes, no. I don't consent to understanding anything. Oh. I think you've said that before, Darrell Brooks Esquire. Hey, Melanator. What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all make sure you hit the like button for mama, please. Hit the like button for mama, please. Okay? And hit that link at the top of the chat to become a member. I need 5 new members before this live is over. At least 5 new ones. And those 3 are from the other day. Those aren't from today. So those don't count. So I need 5 new members. Okay? I need 5 people to commit. Darrell Brooks Esquire, you were a member before. Why you ain't a member no more? I'm gonna need for you to commit, honey. You can't just skate by on donated memberships. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? They don't stick. Y'all gonna fuck around, wake up one day, and mama's gonna no longer be here because she can't afford to be. She gonna have to go back full to where she was, being not appreciated. Being not appreciated at all. You know what I'm saying? And that will conclude the guilt trip for today. if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna slide me some guilt trip in there on my babies. I gotta do it. I got to do it. I got to. What is up with Luis and this train, honey? Luis is obsessed with this train. This is the second time I done seen this thing. But this long train, honey. Luis loves the trains, honey. That's the trains for Luis. Hey, Annette. Ooh, from Michigan. Nice. Nice. Sorry, you gotta work. I know. Jobs are weird. I don't mind working, but I just don't feel appreciated where I'm at. I feel like I have to do a lot of like shoving things down into my gut. I just feel like they're not terrible to me or anything, but it's just like sometimes I feel like they talk to me like I'm a toddler. And then I have to laugh it off. Like I'm forced to kind of laugh it off, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the only place in my whole life that I pretend anything. Like I can't just be me and just be 100% authentic myself. Because I have to it's like I have to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It's bad for my spirit. It's bad for my spirit. So back to that guilt trip again. Hit that there link at the top of the chat and become a member. You know what I'm saying? All right. If I can get one unicorn, I'll count that one unicorn as the whole goal for the night. But other than that, I'm gonna need at least 5 memberships of any type. Small, the little ones, $5 a month. You know what I'm saying? Can keep mama alive. I'm melty. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. All right, let's hop in here and make fun of Darrell. Yes. Charlie. Positive vibes and prayers for you, Darrell. Oh no, wait. I saw a birthday thing up here before. I got distracted. I was running my mouth, but I caught it earlier. I saw it. Hopefully they put like some type of symbol on it, because it's gonna be impossible to refine that if I don't. I saw a birthday. Y'all let me know. Oh, here we go. Miss Wait. It's Miss Santana's birthday? No way. She would have said that. Really? What's I talking about earlier? Miss Santana, cello all. It ain't Miss Santana's birthday. Why y'all think it's Miss Santana's birthday? Oh, yup. Here we go. My day I waited a whole year for. Mama, I'm going to need you to sing the song to make my day I waited a whole year for. Okay. It is Miss Santana's birthday, you guys. Oh, my God. We got us a birthday, and it's Miss Santana. Miss Santana, yes, you did. Ooh-dee-doo, I see you, yes. I see it, Miss Santana. Happy birthday, boo. I was like screaming yesterday, and so my voice is a little messed up, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sing for you tonight. Of course I'm fucking with you. Of course I'm gonna sing. Of course I am. Come on now. It's like you don't know me at all if you believe that, okay? All right? If you believe that I ain't gonna sing, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. All right, Charlie, is you ready? Everybody put some birthday stuff in the chat. Come on, just run it up with birthday things, birthday cakes, birthday presents, birthday ice cream, birthday whatever. It is Miss Santana's birthday. My honey pot baby pie, look at you. Look at you. Happy birthday to you, Miss Santana. Happy birthday to you, Miss Santana. Happy birthday to my Miss Santana. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you is how I would sing it if I were someone other than Mama. But since I'm not, I am in fact Mama. I'm gonna sing it my way, the Stevie Wonder way, like the black folks do. Okay? For I am a black folk. I don't know if you guys can tell. Mama is a black folk, okay? I am a black folk. Yes, I am. Yes. What? It's Debbie's birthday too? Debbie? No, is it? Jesus, I got 2 birthdays? How am I missing these things? Ooh. Let me know. Step to the front of the congregation if it is your birthday today. I'm getting all kinds of alerts. Tall Glass said it's Debbie's birthday too. I need to know, honey. I need to know these things. You know what I'm saying? My birthday was the 24th. And Debbie's birthday too. Where are you seeing this? Debbie. Where's Debbie at? Where's Debbie in the chat? I'm not seeing it. Y'all let me know. Where is Deb's in the chat? Deb, I'm going to need for you to step to the front of the congregation. Is she in here? Am I just missing it? Maybe my eyeballs ain't working right. Y'all let me know. Where is that? Deb, are you in here? I can't start singing until I know. Where is she? Oh, you were talking to Discord about it. Is she in here though? Because I'm not seeing it. Yes, where is Deb's? Is she not in here? Oh. Debs, where are you now? I don't know what to do if she's not here. But I guess we'll go ahead and do Miss Santana's. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Miss Santana. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Whoa, whoa. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Miss Santana. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, honey. Now that was new, okay, Miss Santana. That's my Mariah Curry, like on steroids, is what that was, okay? There she is, Debbie Caruso, just in time. Did you like that, Miss Santana? Did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like how I took the one note and I turned it? I like just boom, splashed it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I took the one note, I took it down, ooh, and brought it all the way up to my Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? That's special. That's special. Miss Santana, that's special. You liked it? Yes, yes. Mama worked hard on it. Okay. Now, Debbie, it's your turn. Debbie, step to the front of the congregation, Debbie. We got a little something for you. A little something special for my Debbie. For my Debbie, Debbie. Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Debbie, Debbie, Debbie Caruso. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Debbie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday, Debbie. Debbie, happy birthday. Did you like it? Did you like Mama's song? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The right answer is yes. I didn't read your email. Did you just send me an email? Because I will check it right now. I will. Yes, I will. We're going to hop in here and we're going to start watching this. And I'm going to check my email. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I believe it was in both interrogations.
Yeah. Do you believe it, Darrell? What you believe?
Reading. It was in reference to the Miranda rights. Stating that.
Right? Like that note, Debbie?
If I was at home on my couch. Do you recall making that statement?
Yes.
And what do you mean by that? At home on my couch. What do you mean by that?
Well, Miranda is strictly custody based, so I could interrogate you or question you about a matter in which you were a suspect at your home, and I would not be required to read those warnings. Being we were in custody, we were at the Muskegon Police Department. You've been handcuffed, you've been transported. Custody was obvious. I'm required by law, therefore, to read you those rights based on you being in custody.
Exactly. Now what, Darrell? What do you say to that? Something stupid, I'm sure.
You made a reference to that's a requirement by law. In custody, you have to read those by law.
Objection. Relevance for this hearing.
I'm going to sustain that objection. I believe it's also been answered. So, next question.
Do you recall if those Miranda readings are to be at the beginning of interrogation?
This has been asked and answered as well.
Sustained. It has. It also calls for a legal conclusion, which is not appropriate. Next question.
In the first interrogation, you spoke of the detainee being detained for loitering and prowling. Did you make reference to that in the second interrogation?
No, I did not.
Any reason why?
By the time of the second interrogation, the primary focus had shifted to the domestic incident between yourself and Erica Patterson, and also the parade, because by this point I had more information about the parade and that incident specifically.
So what happened to the initial loitering and prowling allegations? Why were they discarded?
At that point, they were not the primary concern. Eventually, the interrogation came to a stalemate, so to speak, and we didn't discuss it. The primary concern was the domestic issue between you and Ms. Patterson.
Oh, Carrie, I got your email. See your email about the super chats thing. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for them. They did not show up. I did not see them on there. So I'm glad you got a whatever. I'm not sure what they would do because they didn't show up. So hopefully they go back 2 years. Oh, yeah, Sonny. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Person, which at the time I began to start the first interrogation, I didn't know anything about. And then the fact I now had more knowledge on the parade.
So, do you recall who made the decision for the loitering and prowling allegations to be discarded?
Your Honor, I think that mischaracterization of the testimony, the fact that it wasn't charged, isn't on this officer.
I didn't say anything about it being
That's
charged.
not an evidence for the other reasons indicated by the state. I'll sustain the objection.
Just for the record, I didn't say anything about it being charged.
Understood. My ruling stands, even with that.
Oh, so sweet.
So would it be fair to say that in both interrogations you gave different reasons why the detainee was being detained?
The explanations that I explained to you did change. However, again, the domestic was not known at the time. So that circumstance changed a bit. That became something that was of importance to us. Domestic abuse is taken seriously. And again, there was more knowledge about the parade.
Share. I just watched this video. I just watched that video. I like the video. I learned a bunch from that video, from Norman's video. So he said, hey, hun, just a heads up. Norman put out a new video after the live last night and thumbnailed it against you and all of us. He's a woman. Oh, cut it out. He's not a woman hater. Honestly, I don't know if he's a woman hater or not, but he hasn't been like a douche to me. But I watched that video. I'm gonna tell you, I watched that video and I can kind of see why he feels the way that he feels about the whole thing. He knows more information than I do. That's why I don't know any of this stuff. Like, I didn't know that Corey Runkle had beat up Erica. I didn't know that. I learned that from Norman in that last video, that video that he posted like 20 hours ago. That's how I learned it. I was like, you know what, let me just click this and see what this is about. Because I've never watched any of his actual like whole videos. I didn't even watch his whole Erica interview. I just don't really watch other like YouTubers on our stuff, like on the Darrell shit. I don't really watch that stuff. That's how I didn't know any of this stuff. I didn't know. But no, Cher, I would say he just knows more shit. Well, I mean, let's see what the title thing was. Let's see. Norman. What's his last name? Not Freeman, is it? Is it Freeman? I don't know. What's his name? No, that's Norman Freeman. What's Norman's channels? What's the name of more Norman's channel, you guys? Oh, Daryl Brooks Esquire. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pie. Thank you very much. Mama appreciates that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. That's one down. 4 to go. Thank you, boo. I definitely appreciate that. I guess I gotta look it up. Oh, actually, I watched the video, so he should be in my history. Let's see what the title. I didn't even see what the title of the video was. See, Darrell Brooks, Me Too cult, don't like facts about Erica Patterson. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Blah, 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 blah. I don't see my name in here nowhere. What is you talking about? Share, what part of this is mentioning me again? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at the title. I'm looking at the thing. I'm not no Me Too cult. He ain't talking about me. This is that thing where it's like a hit dog will holler. you're only affected by if it sounds like you to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What did he thumbnail me maybe or something? Did he put me in the tag or something? No, nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with this. That he didn't name us. He didn't. He just was telling. I tell you, I learned so much from that. If you have not watched that shit, I'm gonna tell you, I learned so much shit from Norman's video. Like that video, I had no clue. A year I've been talking about these people. I had no clue until I watched this fucking video. I just learned so much shit. It's insane. Like, and I thought it was well edited too. I thought it was cool. The music in the background, because all I use is goofy music. I use goofy, funny music because that's my theme, funny. But, you know, it's like, God, the theme music really can change the mood of the whole thing, you know? I was giving them the business because Erica's not. I mean, if Erica wants some come up, then Erica need to get some come up because that is going to make Darrell miserable. And I'm all for that. And I'm always going to be for that. I don't care if all of a sudden Erica becomes a straight bitch. I don't care. Her happiness is Darrell's misery. And that's all I care about. That's my mission. I know it ain't everybody else's, but it's definitely my fucking mission. I liked that video. I liked it was good. And I'm not a Me Too. I'm not a Darrell Brooks Me Too cult. I don't know what that even that. And I expressed, I don't give a fuck what Erica do. I just need for her to do well because I know that's going to piss Darrell off. And that's all I care about. I said that. Okay. I said that to him in the live stream, so he's completely aware. Ain't that weird though? Had I not gone over here to look at this, this is how fast rumors start, y'all. Like, check this out. Cher has said, did I see the thingy about, like, she sent me an email, and she said that, you know, like Norman was talking shit about me. Like, if I had not just looked this up for myself to see what the title was, what's in the description, da-da-da-da-da. Had I not looked that up to see it myself, I could have just ran with that. And been like, he was in here and he acted like he was cool and then he wasn't, da-da-da-da-da. That could have happened. But, like, that's how easy it is to spread rumors. I'm like, that was way too easy to start that rumor. Like, no, it wasn't bashing us. The title is, look, the thumbnail was bashing us. Oh wait, let's see what the thumbnail for that. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Maybe he did another one. Maybe we're looking at the wrong one. Are you talking about the cult one? Or are you talking about a different one? That's what he calls us in the chat. Me Too cult. Well, yeah, I heard him use that term too, but that doesn't apply to me. You only apply things to yourself that match you. It's like somebody walking around and they say, I don't like short people. Now, I may not actually be short, but if I think I'm short, if I feel short, and if I feel some type of way about being short, when somebody walks by me and says, I don't like short people, I'm going to be like, what do you mean by that? I'm going to be offended by it. But they weren't talking to me. I may not even qualify for what they're talking about. But to me, I did. And so a hit dog will holler. And so that... But that ain't about... I'm not... That's not me. That ain't what it is. And I was very clear about my stance. And I'm sure he knows. I doubt that he was even thinking about, you know, that. Like, who are these Me Too? I don't even know who that is. Like, I actually don't really actually understand, because the Darrell Brooks Me Too cult, because something he said, it actually made it sound like it was a guy thing. Like, that would be a guy cult. Like, because if it says Darrell Brooks Me Too, see, like, I don't even actually know what that means. Like, I don't know what it means. But it's definitely not that don't have nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Not to mention, like, this is a clip thing from a live stream. Like, he clipped up a live stream that he did to do this. And for that to post 20 hours ago, I mean, clearly this video was not made about the live from last night. That live was late. The live was late, right? It was late at night, and it was like right before he would have had to do a whole entire live, then clip it, edit it, and he has an editor that edits his videos. No fucking way he did all of that since then. So no, once again, I'll say nah. I think that's just his regular phrasing, how he talks. But I'm just saying, me personally, I now feel like I need to watch some more of his videos because I learned all that shit and I just randomly picked that one. Like, I just was like, let me see what this is. I watched it and then went back and almost kind of watched like another quarter of it twice. So the video is Darrell Brooks, Me Too. It's the last one that he posted, unless he's posted since then, but it went up 20 hours ago. It says posted 20 hours ago. It's Darrell Brooks, Me Too cult, don't like facts about Erica Patterson. I'm like, how does that have anything to do with mama? Like that. Gotta be careful out here, y'all. You always gotta fact check before you internalize stuff. This is crazy. I like the video. I thought it was well done. His editor does a great job. And I learned some shit because I damn sure didn't know that Corey was whooping Erica's ass. I didn't know that. I did not know that Corey Runkle was out there beating the brakes off of Erica. Like, damn, he know all the stuff. I don't know nothing. I don't do research. Jess! Thank you, Jess. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, honey, yes. Thank you, honey pot, for your membership. What? Goals, honey. Goals. That's 2 out of 5. 3 more. And mama will be in gold land. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Thank you to Jess and Darrell Brooks Esquire in his house for hitting that there link at the top of the chat and becoming a member. Make sure you hit the like button for mama, please. She need it in her life. Yes, she do. Thank you, boos. Yes. Yes. Hey, Robert. What's up, baby? How you doing? Teresa. Yes. Go behind the blue lines. How you doing, baby pie? Stay the course, J90. The main purpose here is to clown on Darrell. Yes! It's to clown Darrell and make him miserable. To hurt his feelings. Make him cry would be great. That'd be great. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Especially to know that I caused it. That would be great. I mean, that would be like Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving. Well, maybe not Thanksgiving. I need my Thanksgiving to be very separate. Okay. Gotta keep my food down. I can't associate my Thanksgiving with a Darrell. Okay. I got to keep my food down. I love my food. Yeah, exactly, Patsy. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Would it be fair to say that because of the change in information between the first interrogation and the second interrogation that can be misleading?
Objection calls for speculation from whose perspective?
Wow.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Oh. Oops. Sorry. Oh, share. Thanks for letting me know, though. I feel like I appreciate you trying to let me know, because that's going to come in handy. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to know that people is watching, because I don't be watching. I don't be watching what other people be doing. So it's nice to have y'all, my baby boos, watching out, looking out. You know what I'm saying? So mama appreciate you, share. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Thanks for having my back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having mama's back. Thanks for having my back, Cher.
Is it fair to say that someone who is being detained would perceive that as being misleading when there's two different
Mama love you too.
two different reasons why they're being detained that was told to them?
Objection, speculation. This witness cannot know what is in someone else's mind.
Calls for speculation.
Yeah, everything Darrell do is pointless. He's a pointless thing. Hit the like button for mama, please. Come on, Darrell.
At any point in the interrogations,
No, we're gonna have to speed you up, Darrell. You gotta get your thoughts together, honey pot. This is ridiculous. Speed you up.
did you knowingly lie about the information that you had?
Yep, just to make fun of you. Say yes.
There was information I withheld from you, yes?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So it'd be fair
Darrell.
to say that you lied.
Yes.
Characterizes this officer's answer.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Say yes. I lied to a Darrell. Sue me. Yes, I lied to the, to the murderer. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I lied to the murderer. That was terrible of me. Can't believe I did such a thing.
It's argumentative, sustained as to the form of the question.
Just for the record, there is a point in there where you
Sustained
stated
as to
that
the
he
form of the
lied.
question.
Hey, Timmy. Timmy.
Why did you continue to withhold information repeatedly?
I guess at which point? Through the whole, are we talking about in the middle of the second interrogation at this point?
Do both
what are we talking
interrogations. Do both of them.
Both of them.
Well, there really wasn't a first one, because when I got interrogation doesn't truly begin until I'm asking you incriminating questions potentially after you've agreed to waive your rights and speak, something you didn't do on the first day. On the second one, quite honestly, it goes back to what I stated in my earlier testimony. I wanted to make sure the information I was getting from you was truthful. I wanted to make sure that I didn't lead you down a path of potential lies. And third, quite frankly, Mr. Brooks, I didn't believe if I gave you the information you were going to tell me anything.
Right? That part.
You made reference to the first interrogation saying that there was no waiver of that interrogation?
Objection.
I'm referring to what he just said at the beginning of the answer.
Oh my God. If
I'm
only
going to
Darrell
sustain
had
the
a
objection.
point.
Next question.
If Darrell had a point, okay, he might have, not have such a peninsula and have more of like a hairline, If only he had a point, okay? Darrell might be a little bit taller. He wish he was a baller. He wish he had a girl who looked good, he would call her. Stilo. I think that was his name. What was his name? Stilo? I think his name was Stilo. Stilo. Yeah, Stilo. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Some old school, y'all.
Grounds for the sustain?
Next question.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor?
Next question.
So I can't get no grounds. Okay.
Nah, no grounds for you. Sorry, Darrell. Sorry, not sorry, Darrell.
So you made reference to not being sure if you would. I'm trying to remember exactly what you said.
Yeah. Remember what he said, Darrell. You're gonna need.
You wasn't
to know
sure if
what
you were
he
going to
said.
get the information you were seeking?
Correct.
And is that what led you to lie about the information you knew?
Objection. This characterizes the testimony.
Grounds.
It's argumentative, sustained.
It's argumentative, Daryl. Stop argumentating.
Did that lead you to not be forthright about the information you knew?
Spell it, Daryl.
Argumentative.
Sustained is to the form of the question. His words were that he withheld.
That led you to withhold information that you had obtained?
I'm sorry, did what part with all that? Can you restart the question?
Because you were not sure if you were going to get the information you were seeking, that led you to withhold information that you had obtained.
Well, again, as I stated in prior testimony, strong part of the reason I withheld information is I wanted to gauge how honest and truthful you would be.
Yeah.
I think it's important to note you lied to me, and this was proven by evidence about your mother owning a vehicle.
Yup.
You lied about coming out here in a tan possible Kia. So there were lies that were told at this point. You lied about being body slammed by officers. That was later proven to be not true.
Advise the jury of a couple different things at this point. Obviously, ultimately, the juror will determine the credibility of all witnesses and the weight of the testimony to give for any witness. So whatever any person's opinion about the testimony or previous statements or information from another individual, I'm telling you, is not evidence. You need to determine for yourselves what the facts are in this case. And the other thing I want to remind the jury of is that an accused has the right to remain silent, and when that silence cannot be used against him, since there was a comment earlier. To the extent that it was commented on, I'm going to instruct the jury to disregard that as well. Go ahead.
Come on, Daryl.
I'm sorry, continue. So it just was that...
It's narrative at this point. He's going to ask his next question.
Okay.
If the state needs to redirect, they will.
You made reference to, well, let me back up from there. Is it standard practice in your agency to withhold information in an interrogation?
Yes, it can be to gauge truthfulness.
And what do you mean by it can be?
So obviously, so a person understands what's going on, you'll give them the basics of why you want to question them, but you're never going to tell them every detail because you want to see if they're being truthful. You want to see what details come out.
So would it be fair to say by saying that it can be means that it's not all the time used in that fashion?
Oh my God. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. What's your point? Hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Look at his eyes, y'all. Let's study the Daryl for a second here. Look into his eyes. Look deep into his eyeballs. Okay? The fuck is wrong with this guy? That's the question you ask yourself. What's your problem, Daryl? Really? Like, that's a legit question. Like, what is your problem? Like, is this just exclusively a Napoleon complex? Like, what are we dealing with here? Daryl is really just trying to get his vengeance. He's feeling some type of way about Carp. He's like, I thought we was buddies. I thought we was friends. How could you do this to me? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see you in court, Carp. I'm going to see you in court. Okay? I'm going to embarrass you in front of everybody. And I'm going to wear a suit. And I'm going to unravel these fake dreads. And I'm going to have a short haircut. So I'm going to look clean cut. Okay? And nobody's going to convict me. Especially after I tell them how you lied to me. No one will ever convict me after they know that you lied to me, Carp. Is that what's happening, Daryl? Did I nail it? No? Oh, I thought I had it. Maybe not.
Oftentimes it is. Oftentimes there's information that I won't tell a suspect.
Hit the like button for Mama, please. Hit the like button. And hit that there membership link. We got 2 out of 5. We got 2 out of 5 of Mama's goal for the night. Okay, I know you see that 5 down there on the thingy, but 3 of those were already there before we started. They're like from 2 days ago or something. So I need 3 more to meet my goal for the night to feel accomplished. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have goals. Mama got to have goals. Okay? She gotta have goals. Maybe they dated years ago, Sherry. Ooh, does someone else feel like JD was a little biased against? What? You think so? You talking about Darrell? You think she was biased against Carp? Nah. Carp was just being very like Carp was giving the energy that all of us want to give to Darrell. You know what I'm saying? Carp was serving up everybody's feels. Like he basically was the revenge. He was the revenge. He was the revenge witness. You know what I'm saying? He got up there. He knew Darrell wasn't shit. He sat across from Darrell while Darrell looked his absolute fucking worst, and act like they were friends. You know. So he knows stuff that nobody else knows. And he knows that Darrell knows that stuff, that he knows that stuff. So he's like kind of at this advantage, and he kind of was, kind of waving it in Darrell's face. So she couldn't show any kind of like favor to him. She couldn't really show favor to him, because he was already kind of just being a little bit jerky to Darrell anyway. So I think that's what happened. That's what I think happened. Because I like, even look at the face. Look at Carp's face here. Like, this is like a smirk of. That's a smirk. This right here is a smirk he's doing. Okay. Carp came with that energy. Carp had the energy, honey. He had the energy. I love it.
Unless,
I love it.
It's something where I've actually caught the suspect in the act, and we both saw the same things.
Uh-huh.
But yes, typically, if I want to make sure they're telling truth, if there's certain information I have, I will withhold that. I'll see if they're willing to provide that, and if not, at some point, confront them with that information.
You had a partner with you during during both investigations, but I'm referring to the second one primarily. With that officer had used the same method if they were taking the lead in the investigation at that point?
Objections, cause for speculation.
Sustained is the form of the question.
Would it be fair to say that the way you interrogate is your method specifically?
Yes.
So it'd be fair to say that is not a standard policy of your agency?
Correct.
You made reference to the suspect's family. Specifically, I'm referring to the children. How were you able to come into the knowledge of the suspect's children?
I believe I asked you about them.
I'm referring specifically to where they lived at the time of the incident.
That was information that came afterwards. Well, actually, I don't recall. I don't remember if you told me specifically where your older daughter lived that day or not.
Well, be fair to say we saw a lot of the second interrogation. Would that be fair to say?
Portions of it.
Well, yeah, portions of it, but a lot of it.
I don't know exactly how much we watched. That's really, I guess it depends on your definition of a lot.
At any time, do you recall it being stated where the defendant's children lived?
Not that I can recollect watching today.
Had you seen that video before today?
Yes.
The second interrogation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look at this.
Have you seen it in its entirety?
The most pointless.
Yes.
Look at Darrell with his hands behind his back. Darrell's trying to look professional, y'all. He's like, I'm in here. I got my suit on. Y'all ain't putting me up underneath of this prison as long as I got this here suit on. Amanda, hey boo. Oh, he asks the dumbest question. Yes, he asks the stupidest fucking question, Sonny. Just the worst. He's the worst. He's the worst. Yes, he is. Come on, Darrell. Out with it. Save your life. I dare you. Sarah Boone letter.
Do you recall?
Jesus.
Well, scratch that.
Somebody sent me. Who sent me this? Christy. Christy sent me a. What was that? Crazy? That's crazy. Is that Crazy KC? That's Crazy KC, ain't it? Yeah, that's Crazy KC. Sent me a. Sarah Boone wrote a new letter. When I tell you this heifer be rambling, look at this. This thing is 9 pages. And she ain't writing like Darrell where each line is 4 pages. I mean, it's 4 lines. You know what I'm saying? And it's only 3 words per line. You know what I'm saying? No. She filled up the pages on these, man. She filled the pages, honey. Ooh, it's got her address on here. Nice. Look at Sarah. She be writing, honey. Just to see what this says, just to start it out. Sarah Boone. Honorable Judge Cranick. Finally, a new judge. It's strange how the Lord works, as I was in the process of trying to disqualify something after being something judge 4 years, and he's still incarcerated. What in the world? With nothing to show. So funny. She says she's incarcerated with nothing to show. What the fuck is it you supposed to have to show for that? Sarah Boone, what are you supposed to have to show for that exactly? She really do think she's just in there temporarily till her trial and then she gonna go free. Like, she really do think that. She's like, this is crazy. I need my trial so I can go home. Like, no, heifer. Once that trial happens, then it's solidified. You're just in there and you ain't coming out. Okay? You ain't coming out. She's so fucking weird. She really do think that. She really do, with all her heart and soul and spirit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to read that. I'm gonna have to do a reading of that. To date, I sent 1 letter to the investigator in my case to contact Hobson to contact me and see if he can assist in correcting the phone problem. She is up in there trying to turn that prison into some accommodations for herself. Like, this is not comfortable for me. I'm gonna need a more firm pillow. Thank you. I felt he was the ticket holder to my overly hyped, illicitly distributed misconstrued criminal case. She refers to her case as misconstrued. That's hilarious. You know, we have video of you, Sarah. Sarah, there's videos. There's a video of you laughing while he's in the suitcase. Sarah, have you seen it? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Sarah. Okay. I am still here again, ongoing 4 years and 7. Shit. Has it been 4 years? Jesus. I did not know she had been in there for no 4 years. 4 years and 7 attorneys later. Not by choice. See my letter dated. Oh my God. And then she's referring the judge to look at another letter. Jesus. Who knows how long that motherfucker is? Like that. Oh my God. Ain't nobody reading all. They keep changing your lawyer just because the lawyer don't want to read this letter. They be like, nah, I'm good. Can I get out of this, please? I'm not reading this, Your Honor. I'm going to be dumb after this. This is the type of reading that you do will turn you dumb. Gonna turn you dumb is what it's gonna do, okay? Oh my God, she's so weird. Oh my God, and she included the draft. Oh my God. It's the regular thing, and then she put the draft in there too. So the letter is actually 4 pages long, and then she put the draft. Oh my God, really? What do you... She did it like it was a book report or something. It's just crazy. She's a weird little son of a gun. Let me tell you. She's weird, y'all. She's a weird one, that Sarah Boone. Sarah Boone, Sarah Boone. Night, Debbie. Wait, is Debbie going to sleep or is April going to sleep? I was confused. The person who says get good night and it says a name, I can never tell if that person is going to bed or the person that's saying good night to. Okay, Debbie, because Tony said it too. Okay. Night, Debbie. Good night, Debbie. Sleep tight, boo. Make sure you hit the like button before you run off, okay? Do that for Mama, please. Do it for Mama, please. And share. Oh, you can't do that yet, I don't think. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say share it, but you can't. You just can't. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Darrell trying to save his life here, y'all. Let's keep an open mind. He might have a point eventually.
In reference to the second interrogation, in reference to finding the phone, did you ever find the phone of the detainee?
You asking if I personally did?
Yes.
I didn't, no.
Do you recall where the phone was recovered?
In your vehicle.
When you say your vehicle, who are you referring to?
Your mother's red Ford Escape that you were driving that day.
Ford Escape?
So it'd be fair to say it wasn't my vehicle, as you stated. Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Yeah, it was your mother's.
And what was obtained from that phone, if you recall?
I don't recall.
Do you recall asking for the code to get into the phone?
Yes, sir, I do.
At any time, did you learn at any time if the phone
Bought a low for half a
was
ticket.
able to be opened up?
I don't know if it was or not.
So what would be your reason to ask about the phone code if you didn't intend to open it up?
Objection mischaracterizes the testimony.
Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Did you yourself intend to inspect the phone?
No.
So why would you ask for the code?
Oh my God.
Well, because for the purpose of the investigation, we have people that are trained in doing that types of thing, getting into the phone, downloading the digital evidence, if they're able. So having the code would assist them in being able to do that when that time came.
And do you recall if it was more than one phone that you were attempting to access?
Yes.
Did you ask for the code for, well, back up. How many phones were you seeking to gain access to?
I believe it was 2.
And do you recall asking for the code for the second phone?
Yes.
Did you inspect the second phone?
Yes.
Me personally?
Yes.
No.
Yes. What? Oh my God. Ask him what was on it, Darrell. Darrell, if you're going to ask him about the phone, you think you would ask what was on it. Did you get into the phone? And then he would say, yeah. And he'd be like, what'd you find? And then Cart would just bust out laughing. You know? You know, because of what he found on there. Oh my God. Can't even imagine. They didn't even have to show nothing. They didn't even have to talk about it. They're like, none of that matters. We got you in 4K doing the thing we played with that was saying that you're done. Okay? You were not set up, Darrell. This is on purpose, all right? You did this. They got you in 4K, okay? You said your name was Darrell. Now you're saying it's not, which is incriminating enough as it is, okay? Hey, Darren. What's up, boo? What are you doing? How is you doing? Hit the like button for Mama, please. And hit that link at the top of the chat. Mama is 3 members away from meeting her goal of the night. 3 new members away. Be a part of the solution. Hit that there link at the top and become a member. Become a member.
And from your recollection, what would be the significance of the phones at that point in the investigation?
Well, it's really this digital evidence that could be inside. So as it pertains to domestic abuse, it's not known if there's going to be any phone calls between yourself and Ms. Patterson. Some of the data, location data, can be relevant. Although you were arrested in Waukesha, it still helps to show that data as well. So things of that nature.
Yes, Jacqueline.
We really don't know what could or could not help us until we try to see what's in there.
Come on, Darrell. You got this. You got this. You've almost got this. Just kidding. Just kidding, Darrell. Hit the like button for Mama, please.
At any time during the first night that you were with the detainee and during the second day, which would primarily be the second interrogation, do you recall there being any drugs and alcohol related to the detainee?
As in whether you were under the influence?
Yes.
No, you were not.
And do you know that to be fact?
There were no signs of impairment that I observed.
Did you smell any alcohol?
No, sir.
Did you smell any drugs?
No, sir.
Did you find any alcohol or drugs?
No, sir.
And during both those days, that the night of the first interrogation and the time spent during the second interrogation, someone was always with you when you had contact with the detainee. Would that be fair to say? Meaning you never had interactions with the detainee just strictly by yourself?
Not that I recall.
So it was always you and someone else?
I believe so.
Well, you were always with your partner, though, correct?
Well, I mean, he may have used the bathroom at a point. I don't remember. If I was ever alone, it was very short.
But from the best of your recollection, you were just never, for a period of time, just by yourself with the detainee.
The second day before transport, there was a period of time when Detective Stern stepped out of that interview room at Muskego. And I don't know how long it was just you and I in the room, but that's all I recall.
But nothing extended from your recollection?
No.
And was it your belief at the time that you were set to conduct the second interrogation that
Oh my
you
God.
believed that without the FBI present, the detainee would likely be more willing to speak with you?
God. If there was a point, like what like what is it that you want to find out from this man, Daryl? I mean, you're like just asking him basically, did he show up to work that day? That's basically what you're asking him. So did you go to work that day or no? Would it be fair to say that you were at work that day? Oh. Would it be fair to say? Oh my God. It's so weird. It's so strange. There's literally no point in what you're saying, Earl. Not a single solitary point. Not a single solitary point to what you're saying. It's so weird. I don't know what this was about, you guys. But it's so strange. He just asked the same, like, it's just, did you why did you take me to that place after I killed the people? Why were you asking me these questions after I killed the people? Where did you find my car after I killed the people? Where did you locate my phones at after I killed the people? Like, the point is that you killed the people, Daryl. Okay? All right? And the destination is under the prison. That's where you That's where you're going. Okay? Just know that. I know, right? You the only one. Oh no, there's this guy behind him with a mask on. Ooh, I wonder if that's another one of Daryl's friends and we just don't know it. Who is this guy right here with the mask on? He's sitting in that same spot the other dude, the Daryl supporter was sitting in. I think that's a big part of it, Tammy. He thinks he's in control. See, oh yeah, this was his vengeance moment. Daryl was like, you think you important because you on that side of the badge. You know how Daryl like to say on that side of the badge. You on the other side of the badge. Like, why it gotta be the badge, Daryl? Like, why you always in some shit where everything gotta be a badge? Like, why you always sitting in front of a badge? Like, Daryl, why you always face to face with a badge? I'm just asking. Okay? Just asking. Seem like you always standing in front of a badge. All right? You might want to take that as a sign. You kind of telling on yourself at this point. You're telling on yourself, Daryl. You're telling on yourself. All right? Oh. Yes, you are. You tell it. Oh, hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. And hit that link. I'm 3 members away from making my goal for the night of 5. Okay. Hey, 3 more.
Objection, speculation.
Grounds.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Was it your belief that
Oh, that's what that is. It said Marilyn said, LOL at April. I'm 62, 62, LOL, but I don't call her mama because I'm sure mine will come back from the dead and smack me in my head. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. That's right. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, hey, Nicole. What's up, baby? Oh. Oh. Let me see. Oh. Oh, that is hilarious. Tony, great song. Ooh, what song? What song Tony is singing? Ooh, Bonnie Raitt. I like Bonnie Raitt. Tony, would it be fair to say I'm 5'5", 140, a box could kick my ass? Oh, Daryl. So people are talking. Oh, is that the people are talking? Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Yes. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Second interrogation without the FBI's presence, was it your belief that the detainee would be more likely to speak with you at that time?
He may answer. Go ahead.
Yes.
And do you recall how you came to that determination?
Yes, it was a sense of how I felt you interacted with me, the night before. As I stated with you, or stated in testimony, we had casual conversations. Part of those casual conversations were talking about sports you played, sports you enjoyed, the Packer game that day. You seemed very calm, very relaxed. Mm-hmm. You are, and you know what you're doing right now.
Would it be fair to say that you can't say for sure how I'm feeling at this moment?
Not the question that was asked, and argument.
Look at this guy. He's like, oh shit, get him, Carp. This is the look that you have on your face when like your neighbors are fighting and you try to be nosy, but you don't want to look nosy, so you be pretending to be washing laundry on your front porch. You know? You be out there ironing shit on your front porch while you are trying to look busy. But really, you just being nosy as hell. That's what that look of, what? What? I ain't say nothing. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, hang in there. Oh, no, that's right. That's all I say. When people ask me how I'm doing, I'll be like, I'm hanging in there.
Sustained us to the form of the question.
Just hanging in there. You know what I'm saying?
Would it be fair to say that at the time of that first interrogation, you weren't sure how I was feeling?
How would anybody, Daryl, that's a dumbass question. How would anybody know how you're feeling? I would know what lie you fucking telling. I know that. Well, that's a lie. Use a lie. Okay. But I ain't gonna know what you fucking feeling. To look at you, Daryl, you don't look like you feel anything. You don't look like you feel shit. Okay, except for sneaky. You definitely feel sneaky whenever we turn our backs or walk out of the room and here you are trying to make phone calls and shit. Right, dumb, like you don't know there's a freaking camera in here. Ye who has always spent his whole life in an interrogation room is the only one that don't know it's a fucking camera in there. You know? You're big dumb, Daryl. You're big dumb. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay? This is what I'm saying. It's what I'm getting at. It's just you're big dumb.
I guess I can't get in your head, but you presented yourself as being very calm and very comfortable.
There you go.
Based on your observation.
Yeah, you was fake.
Correct.
You was faking. Yeah. Because you was a lie. That's why.
Do you yourself have any training in psychology?
No, sir.
Sister Key Trust. Come on, Daryl. No point at all, honey. Not a damn bit of point. Tell you what, Daryl ain't got a point.
In the second interrogation when you were attempting to show the detainee a video.
Mm-hmm. He showed it to you, Daryl. He didn't attempt shit. He showed it to you.
Almost as if you was forcing it in his face.
Mm-hmm.
What were you attempting to show the detainee?
Oh, I was trying to show him this video where he ran over the children. He was driving through the children and the old people, and I was trying to show him that. I was like, here, look, recognize this guy? Oh, it looked like you, don't he? Now, you see what's under your vehicle? Interesting. Yeah. Prison. Hey, Nancy, what's up? You really just asked this man what he was trying to show you, Daryl? Really? Really?
I was attempting to show you a video of when you drove your vehicle through the parade route.
Ask him who is
Any
you.
reason why you were being so forceful in trying to do that?
Well,
That's hilarious. Daryl's the victim, you guys. Daryl's the victim. Why were you trying to force me to look at what I did? You know, that was very forceful. This is prejudice. Is there any reason why you were trying so hard to shove it into my eyeball? Is there any reason for that?
I felt it was very important for you to see the damage that was caused from the incident. And Detective Stern made the statement as well. You were asking for more information, so we attempted to show you more information.
That part.
Would it be fair to say that the question of asking for more information was asked even on the first night during the first interrogation?
Oh, so
Yes.
you didn't want it? You didn't
Yes.
want it after the second one? Sorry. Dropped my candy. 8-second rule. Took me a while to get it.
Do you recall making a report of the night that? Let me back up. Do you recall writing a report of your?
Night, Tony. Good night, Tony. Honey pot. You sleep tight. Mama insists. You sleep tight. You sleep good. Tuck in real nice. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them bed bugs. Don't even let them in the house. I don't care what they say. Don't let them in. They're going to bite the shit out of you. Okay? Mama love you, Tony. Yes, she do. Whoa. And that was just for you. Okay?
Your interactions with the detainee on the first night and the second morning?
Yes.
And did you write the report yourself?
So how it's done is I dictate it and then it is typed by someone else.
What do you mean by dictated?
So there's a phone system that I talk into and it's recorded and then it's later typed.
Do you recall who types it?
One of our clerical staff, I don't know specifically who it was.
So you made reference to a phone. You gestured with your right hand and
Ooh, no.
made a phone.
Miss Santana said, bedtime for me, work at 3. Ugh, 3 a.m.? Hell no. You gonna be sick. Just thinking about that making me sick to my stomach. Jesus, that's when you gotta wake up, it's 3? Or that's when you gotta be to work at 3? Fuck. Either way, that's fucked. Me no likey. Good luck with that. Good night. Good night, birthday girl. Good night, Miss Santana. Everybody send some birthday shits for the Miss Santana. Send some cake or some presents or something. You know, send her off with some birthday wishes and love. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I guess symbol. So I'm assuming that records what's being said. That'd be fair to say?
Yes, when I'm speaking into the phone.
And at that time, speaking into the phone, were you stating verbatim Was it off the top of your head what you remember, or did you?
I feel you, Miss Santana.
I guess what I'm saying is, did you speak into that phone based on a report that you had already previously written or had obtained?
Well, I guess I want to make sure I understand the question. Could you ask it again so I understand?
I guess I can be more clear.
Jesus, Daryl, what was that? Daryl had a episode. Daryl had a bit of an episode there. Are you nervous? Calm down.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, by speaking into this phone, would that have been what you recalled at the time, or would it have been based on a report that was already written by you or someone else?
Okay. There was no prior report, so that what I speak into that phone and what is typed is my best recollection of the events at that time.
That just gave me a little clarity. I knew what I was trying to say, I just couldn't.
Yeah, I just couldn't, not be a dick. I tried. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull it off. It just didn't suit me. Me being a douche is like me breathing. It's just part of my, it's part of my meanness. It's my me. Okay? It's my me. You seem nervous, Daryl. Daryl seems nervous, does he not? Don't he seem nervous? You seem nervous, like a fangirl. Like, Daryl, you're fangirling here right now. What's happening? Daryl's fanning. He's like, oh my God, it's carp.
So at that time, when you
hit the like button for mama, please.
You hadn't
hit the like button. Hit this membership link at the top of the chat. Become a member. You know what I'm saying? Support this channel on a regular basis. Helps to keep mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? This is the mission. All right. Thank you. Hit the like button.
Yet filed your report at that time.
What of it, Daryl? What of
Correct.
it?
As I'm talking,
Cherokee.
I'm completing it. So it goes into a recording and then it's later typed.
And then is it filed after being typed?
Pow.
Yeah, eventually it's sent to court.
Do you recall if that was, I'm guessing that would be the night of the second interview or sometime after that?
Yes, it was the night of the second, after that interview had been completed.
After that second interrogation, had you learned any more information additionally that you didn't have during the first and second interrogations?
Yes.
And did you put that into your report?
I believe I did, if it's the one thing I'm thinking of, yes.
Do you recall how many reports you filed in relation to this incident?
I think 4, maybe 5.
Why so many?
Well, you have to understand that after the second interrogation, the investigation wasn't simply complete. There were additional things that needed to be done, and additional things I assisted with that led to other supplements being done.
Daryl's like, I don't know what
And
you
do
just
you
said.
recall-
Say it stupider so I can understand.
Let me back up a minute. You said 4 or 5 reports?
I believe so. I don't know the exact number.
Do you recall when the last one was completed?
I believe in June.
Oh my God.
And with the June report contain additional information that you didn't have in November of 2021?
I don't recall either that or clarification. I'd have to see the report, I guess, to know exactly what you were driving at.
Yeah, like what he's driving at. Exactly. What he's driving. Look. He said that on some slick shit. I had to find out what you're driving at. Oh, 100% right, Mama. What does he have to gain? Okay. She is never going to be a millionaire. She is never going to be 100% straight. Anything is just a tiny step forward. Who we talking about? You talking about Erica? She's never gonna be a millionaire. I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You talking about Erica? I think you're talking about Erica. Pretty sure you're talking about Erica. I don't know. Super Kelly, let me know if you're talking about Erica. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. It's a better day for you, Darrell Brooks Esquire. What's going on with my Darrell Brooks Esquire? I've been rough today, but I have a newfound appreciation for sunrises. I know that's fucking right. Even when I take my ass back to bed. Oh. Oh. Booby, 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 booby. Yes, honey. I'll tell you what, every time you wake up, every morning that you wake up, I'm going to give you this little piece of advice. Every time you wake up, just know you just won one. That's a win. So when you wake up, that's a win. Whether you hate being here on this planet or not, when you wake up, it's a win. It's an opportunity. It's a door. It's a door that doesn't have a lock on it, don't have a chain on it. You can open the door, and whatever's on the other side of the door is whatever you have be on the other side of the door. So you got to decide what you want to be on the other side of the door. Every time you wake up, decide what you want to be on the other side of the door and go through the door intending to get to the other side, which is the thing that you want. And keep that always in your mind. Eventually, you'll start to notice you're opening your door and the shit that you wanted is on the other side. It is on the other side of the door. The mind is a powerful thing, honey. Okay? On a cellular level. All right. Okay. I'm about to go to bed myself. I'm starting to feel it in my stomach and my shoulders and my skin. So I'm going to shut it down. I ain't going to force myself to be, to have a freaking, start having chest pain and arm pain just because I'm forcing myself to stay awake. Y'all hit the like button for Mama, and to my new 2 members who went ahead and clicked that button. You know I am so happy and thankful for you. Yes, I am. Okay? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay? I definitely is. Let's see. It was... I can't see him from here. I know it was Darrell Brooks Esquire, and the other one was, let's see, it was, I made that thing pop up. Oh, here we go. And my other one for the night was, who was it? Jess, right? I think Jess, right? Am I right? Yeah. It was Jess. So Jess and Darrell Brooks Esquire, thank you for your memberships tonight. I appreciate you. Okay, because 2 is better than none, and it's closer to 5 than 0 is. You know what I'm saying? So Mama is just happy, appreciative. Okay, that you guys just felt it in your spirit and was just like, you know what? Okay. I'ma do it. And I appreciate that. Yes, I do. I'm a gamer creator, but I find your Darrell videos funny. Oh, thank you, bro. Are you on Twitch? I opened up a Twitch, but I just can't bring myself to get on there. I opened up a Twitch thing. I wanted to do some kind of reaction like type stuff, like Bose type material on there, but I just it's hard to transition, like, even mentally. So I feel like I'm always having to post here. I don't know how to juggle it. I'm gonna figure it out one day. Bro. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. But good night, boos. Mama love yous. Yes, she does. And if you have not hit that like button, please make sure you do. And make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube will unsubscribe your ass and won't tell you shit. Make sure you still subscribe, okay? And then also, if you're not getting notifications, then go to the notification thing, shut the notifications off, and then return it back on. And hopefully that will work. Okay. Good night, boos. Mama love yous. Yes, she does. Hope to see you next time, brawlers. Thank you, honey pots. Later.